students. Today we are going to discuss new chapter of class 10 and the name of chapter is linear inequations. In that we are going to discuss few rules of that. The first rule is on transferring a positive term from one side of an inequation to its other side, the sign of term becomes negative. First of all, what is called an inequation? This. When it is represented by greater than or less than, then it is termed as inequation. So what it is said here, when a positive term of one side, suppose this plus 3 is a positive term of one side of an inequation, is transferred to another side, it is coming this side, on the other side, then what will happen? The sign will become negative, its sign will change, you see. It is here this plus 3 and on this side it will become minus 3. Similarly, the second rule on transferring a negative term from one side of an inequation to its other side, the sign of the terms become positive. Same, it was here positive, here it is negative. When it will come on the other side, then it will become positive. So what does it mean? When the sign will change, when it will go to the other side of the inequation. If it is positive, it will become negative when it is going on the other side. If it is negative, it will become positive when it is going other side. Now we come on the third rule. If each term of an inequation be multiplied or divided by the same positive number, the sign of the inequality remains the same. So I told you what is the inequality? This full. What is the sign? Mean that is greater than or less than. So what it is saying, when it is multiplied, both the sides are multiplied by the same number, the sign will not change. You see here. When I am multiplying by 4 on the left hand side as well on the right hand side, the sign will not change. It will remain same. Here or same case, when I am multiplying both or dividing both the sides by the same number, then also the sign will not change. So what is saying that if I am multiplying both the sides by the same number or dividing both the sides by the same number, the sign will remain same. It will not change. But here this rule is where 4 is very important. Here it is what is saying. If each term of an inequation be multiplied or divided by the same negative number, here it is negative, here it was positive, here it is negative. The sign of the equality reverses. Now here the sign will reverse. See, I am multiplying minus 4 on both the sides. So here the sign will change. But here it was not changing. When I am multiplying the positive term, the sign was not changing. But I am multiplying the same negative term on both the sides, then the sign will change. This you have to keep in mind. This is very important. The same case here, when I am dividing by the same negative number, then also the sign will change. Here it was not changing. When I was dividing by the positive number. But when I was dividing by the same negative number, the sign will change. Okay. Then the next rule is, if both the sides of the inequations are positive or both are negative, then on taking the reciprocals, the sign of the inequality reverses. What does it mean? Suppose I am writing x is less than 5. When I am taking the reciprocal of that, the sign will change. Or we can take one more example. Suppose 4 is less than 5. We know. But if I am taking the reciprocal of this, the sign will change. I hope students, you have understood all these rules of linear inequations. On the next class, we will discuss few sums based on this topic.